investigation, according to that signing, that letter that the MSTO said it was forged, and see how it happened. In 2017, they did a 5 years contract, but they didn't write it on a paper because the record label was still growing.
I, Ezekiel, thank God, am the managing and creative director and alter ego of Easy Concepts Digital Global Limited. That Mercy Chinwo, the instant respondent, is a gospel artist signed under my record label sometime in 2017 until date. I've been promised myself, say, I no go talk about VDM again, but as he don't come for enter my trap today, I say, no, make I expose VDM for who he is. I don't tell una before, say, VDM na clout chaser. But this night, I want to say VDM no be only clout chaser, but he no get integrity at all, as in one single bit. VDM no get integrity. The reason I can't add say VDM no get integrity because in they only listen to one side of a story. And it'll be the first time I don't notice this thing. Once VDM say in one maybe support you, in don't blank the other side. Go only concentrate on your story. Why I talk say VDM they only listen to one side of the story. Oh, now don't watch the latest video where VDM make about what you can say blessings about Mercy Chinwo. Talk say this one ain't no go even use alleged. Say Mercy if even sue him to court. Say Mercy they lie. Say in they disappointed. First now the second video we make so. The first one, now the video where Mercy been they cry, talk say because say na court and join video means say Mercy no talk to. And the second one, when to say in get evidence, get proof. Say na Mercy they oppress Easy T. In fact, to those of una, maybe una be don't watch the full 15 minutes video, but I just want play on this 2-minute short clip. Now from this 2 minutes clip of VDM, out of the 15 minutes, now one you show now say VDM no get integrity at all because in talk say in get evidence. Me I go also follow bring my own evidence. Make we play the video.
All right, so you remember yesterday when I posted about Mercy Chinwo, I said I was going to do more investigation and I will come out with my findings. And to be honest, what I've found so far, I am really disappointed in Mercy Chinwo and everything she represents. Everything. Disappointed in her and all her team. All these things they are doing, disguising under the name of gospel and Christianity. It's just so sad. Now, I will not be using allegedly in this video because I'll be posting with proof and a lot of evidence in the video. And after this video, if Mercy Chinwo feel like Very Dark Man is lying and they have anything to counter my proof that I'm posting here, they can take me to court. Yes, they can take me to court. But you see this one I won't do, I will not let you people do it. It's not the one way you do because you have a bigger media. I also have media. Yeah, I also have media. So let's start. They detained him that he was trying to scam Mercy Chinwo. The name of the IPO is Stanley Ojilobo of EFCC in Ilorin, which this case must be investigated further. Now, Stanley Ojilobo of EFCC was now forcing Easy that he must write statements of what him, Stanley, the IPO, is telling him to write. That was where another problem started. Then the Easy guy said he was not going to write. That was why they kept him there for 9 days under the supervision and under the idea and petition of Mercy Chinwo. They moved the guy from Lagos, come for a meeting, they detained him there and forced him to write statements. That being said, I asked, I said, where did you meet Mercy Chinwo? Like I said, Mercy Chinwo can come and say Very Dark Man is lying. Now, my investigation, according to that signing, that letter that the Mercy Chinwo said it was forged, and see how it happened. In 2017, they did a 5 years contract, but they didn't write it on a paper because the record label was still growing. Then in 2019, when the record label have gotten base, Mercy Chinwo had already done the blow, they go far. That was when they now decided to put it on paper. So they printed the paper for 2019. Then he now said, wait, we started this contract in 2015. If you sign in 2019, 5 years with 2019, it means you have served me for 7 years. So what is it is, we'll write 2017 so that you will just serve for 5 years instead of 7 years, which they agreed. So they changed the 9 to 7. That's when Mercy Chinwo was in a forgery. They changed the 9 to 7. And Mercy Chinwo signed with witnesses around, and the Easy also signed. So that thing was not forgery. So I was right before my investigation.
Keep quiet, VDM. You were not right in fact, you no even do any investigation. VDM, you no get any integrity at all, because for that 15 minutes long video, you ended up saying rubbish. Can't end up with you be a man of integrity. If you were really a man of integrity, you for follow give Mrs. Chinwo call. Ask Mrs. Chinwo what thing happen. Because everything where they judge about Mrs. Chinwo now based on what you see online. But this one where they support Easy, now based on the fact say you give Easy call, talk to Easy, or whether you chat with them. How I take no say in relate with Easy one-on-one to get this so-called evidence when talk. Now, if you look for the video where you talk about that inspector, where we make Easy sign that thing under duress. If you look at that message, first person pronoun, I. It means say this was a chat between him and Easy. That's number one. Now, number two, you can't talk say you ask Easy how long in don't know, man. It means say you don't get conversation with Easy to get your so-called facts and evidence, which of course you only heard one side of the story. You never hear Chinwo on. Now, to counter all the evidence where you talk say you get. First thing, you talk say they make Easy sign that document under duress. Say in spend 9 days for EFCC, whether na cell, whether na location, whether na office, I don't know. But wetin me are they interested in now? Wetin you talk say in sign that document under duress. Now let's read what it says here. If you did make your search, if you did make your research, if you make your findings, you foresee this very document where you want to see so. It reads, Easy T now admitted at the EFCC office for the very first time that there were 2 contracts, the original signed in 2017 and another he introduced 2 years after the actual contract had been signed. But you talk say they no sign for 2017. How you go even make contract with person you no sign? Is it word of mouth? You talk say Easy talk say they no sign contract for 2017, but here this document talk say they say no what I go still show now. Waiting how very dark black man they goof just because say you want trend, just because you they chase cloud. You only listen to one side of the story. You no say the side of the story here na total fallacy. All right. He said introduced 2 years after the actual contract had been signed. He, however, appealed that the matter be settled amicably in peace. He started crying. Easy tell you that part where him and Mercy been they cry. Till they even can't talk, say make everybody leave them. Make both of them they cry. When they cry, their cry finish, then go settle down. Easy tell you that part. Say nah Easy ask for reconciliation, start to the cry. Now Mercy join and cry. You no talk that part, or Easy no tell you that part. So which one can be under duress? Make we read further. All right. So he started crying and preached peace. Minister Mercy broke down emotionally, also in tears. There was forgiveness and reconciliation. Now let's go down to the part where he talks inside this thing under duress. So, all right. A draft agreement was prepared. No, okay, may we continue. The legal practitioner representing Mr. Easy T, Dapo Kinosun San, senior partner at Simmons Cooper Partners, admonished that parties should settle as Christian family. Easy T apologized in tears to Minister Mercy and reconciliation was encouraged. Parties settled and the Learned Silk encouraged that a settlement agreement be prepared and signed afterwards. A draft agreement was prepared and sent to us by the Learned Silk representing Easy T, outlining terms aimed at amicably resolving the matter. After reviewing the draft, we provided our input to address certain terms and awaited the signing of the final settlement agreement. However, upon following up with the Learned Silk, the last response remained that we should wait. Just as we were waiting for Easy T to finalize the settlement peacefully by signing, we were told that Easy T had engaged a new lawyer and had now taken the matter to court. Easy T was the one who filed a court case. So which one can be under duress? That's one. Now you talk say they no sign anything for 2017. There was no signing at all. But I beg, make una just pay attention to the screen and listen to waiting Easy T be right himself. He says applicant statement of issues. I, Ezekiel Thank God, am the managing and creative director and alter ego of Easy Concepts Digital Global Limited. The applicant in this ADR and Nigeria's foremost gospel record label company that discovers, produces, promotes, and manages gospel artists. That Mercy Chinwo, the instant respondent, is a gospel artist signed under my record label sometime in 2017 until date. Signed. But you talk say they no sign for 2017. It was just word of mouth. Now only for 2019 they very dark black man. You see you're goofing and evidence to show say they signed that document. See Mercy Chinwo here and the CEO of Easy Concerts of 2017. How do I know this is 2017? Look at the date here. They even post them for their page. Easy Concept. It's official. Minister Mercy Chinwo signs with Easy Concept. If you check the date, September 7, 2017. So VDM, which one you talk say they no sign it? So now all those rattle gangs, when una they listen to as una master, as una God, they talk like this, una go the chair. I don't talk say this guy na cloud chaser. And for the end of the video, in talk say him be the only person with integrity. Now, this post where you make don't prove say you don't get any single atom of integrity. Nothing. You don't get anything. And me too, I dey challenge you. Now me talk am. Just like you talk say, Mercy Chinwo na him F up. Me too, I dey talk say you don't get integrity. If you call your lawyer, you don't get any integrity at all. For you to come talk this kind of way you talk. Instead of you to be objective and analyze, or even if you reached out to Easy to ask am wetin go on, why you no follow reach out to Mercy? Why? Because you will not already make up your mind. I no go talk say them pay you. That one I don't know, so I can't even allege that. But maybe as a man, you be want support your fellow guy, meaning you are partial, meaning that's not a person of integrity. Instead of you to make your research well before you come talk on this matter. But it clearly shows say you dey support Easy for wetin him do. Just because why you want bash gospel minister or you want bash the church of, how do they call them, Christ, but body of Christ. BDM, you don't F up. You are not a man of integrity. You don't get them at all. You don't get them. So rattle gang, me una sabi say una leader no get any integrity. One bit, you no get. Scallywags.